I'm not saying anything relevant. I wasn't paying attention. Look at these sleeves. This is a new shirt. This is my first time wearing it. I don't know when's the last time I saw this movie, honestly. I think I've seen it as an adult, but I've mostly watched it as a kid, which means that I was watching it in French. I think the main thing that I was missing that kind of got lost in translation, literally, was the fact that she's American and they are British. Because they were all just speaking French, so I didn't know that it was like a big difference.
You know I love you, Molster, but there are some things you're just way too young to understand.
She called her Mollister, which like her name is Molly, but that sounds really like molester, so maybe find a different nickname for your sister whose name is Molly. Then again, her name is Molly. I love that they're reacting as if they were expecting anything different. What did you think she was gonna do? She was running towards it. You thought she was gonna stop, like right at the edge? Or maybe they thought she was just gonna throw the stuff in. There might be sharks. Are there sharks in Malibu? Yes. I have a little, you know those bracelets that give you like a shark or like an animal that you can track? I have two sharks. One of them, the tracker fell off, which it was devastating because I'm pretty sure that means it died. Cause like, how does it lose its tracker? I mean, I guess it could. But then they gave me another one. And then that one also lost its tracker, so now I only have one shark. They didn't even give me a new one. I paid for that shark, and now I only have one shark, but it's okay. I love him.
What, you think just because Mom went to boarding school in England, it's gonna magically straighten me out?
She went to the same boarding school her mom went to. And it was like, she went to this boarding school. But like, she went to a boarding school in England. And then he's sending you to a boarding school in England. And you think he just sent you to a different one? Like, why would he send you to a different one? If it worked with Mom, why wouldn't. Like, I don't understand why this has to be like a big reveal. It doesn't need to be a big reveal. But I don't know. I'm not a movie writer. Never written a movie, so what do I know? Go inside. What are you doing? She's just standing there. She's like, I'm cold. Go inside.
But who's gonna cut the crust off my sandwiches?
But like, okay, first of all, and we never saw her again. The sister, she had two scenes and that's it. We never hear about her again. She falls off the face of the earth. Like, it's like they're trying to establish a relationship between the sisters, and it's been like 4.5 minutes since the movie has started, so like they don't have a lot of time. But you could have done something better than like, who's gonna cut the crust of my sandwiches? Like you can do it. It's just not like she makes your sandwiches for you and then cuts the crust off. Like, she just cut the crust off your sandwich after you made it.
It rains 200 days out of the year. You will definitely get SAD.
She is sad.
She is sad.
Seasonal affective disorder.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Bricks? It's made of bricks! A wolf couldn't even blow it down.
School is one of England's top institutions.
Institutions?
Please tell me that's not in the countryside.
It's England. Isn't England like mostly countryside? I'm saying this. I have no fucking clue. I act like I know stuff and I don't. Is that the mom from The Parent Trap? So I'm gonna Google that. Hold on. I need to know now. It is! Oh, no, that's so sad. It's so sad because she died on my birthday. And you did it at my birthday dinner. She died on my birthday. Oh my god, she was married to Liam Neeson? I knew that she was married to like someone famous, but I didn't remember it was Liam Neeson. Yeah, she died on a ski trip, which I've never skied growing up, and I tried skiing, and I don't like it. It's too scary for me.
Oh my god, look at the terrible fucking quality of my computer camera. I just wanted to pop in here and say that also I don't know if you guys saw the that post on whatever it was that said that her kids actually, like, when they miss her, they watch The Parent Trap because her character was so much like she was in real life, which is so fucking adorable because her character in that movie is just like just the best. She's just so fucking cute and perfect. So it's so cute that like she was like that in real life, and her kids watch The Parent Trap when they miss her. And also I feel like I really skipped over the fact that she like died really young, and I just want to take a moment and be like, it really is really sad. I just was like, she died skiing, and then I don't like skiing. Like, I feel like I really glossed over it, so just wanted to come on here with my fucking 124p quality camera and say that I'm not insensitive. I just am uncomfortable with emotions. Back to your regularly scheduled content.
Wait, over here it says that she died the 16th. But then, right down here it says 18. Get your facts straight, Wikipedia. You are a trusted source of information. She's just holding dead animals. She's just holding dead birds. Legitimately, okay, I'm so sorry. Let's go back because that thing right there, that cello that person is carrying, I thought that was like a bear coming into frame behind them. Because look at this. Look at it.
Just leave it to me, Mr.
Boom.
Moore. I have a
Does that not
double
look like an
first
animal
and a
to you?
fourth.
Is this a Rorschach test? My feeling.
Good holiday? Good. Mrs. Kingsley, a gift. One for you and one
Why
for
would
Freddie.
you give that as a
Oh,
gift?
thank you.
I shot them myself.
Oh, I don't doubt that you did.
It's dead birds.
Well, perhaps.
Why do you have a gun? You're in school. You're in a boarding school. Why do you have a gun? Is that allowed? They're not in America. We've made that clear. Are guns just allowed for children? Dude is so rich. Okay, he's so rich that he went to another country to drop his daughter off. Or is that a cab? It's either a cab or he flew in his valet. He flew in his driver to drop his daughter off in England.
What's a wagon wheel?
Oh,
Jesus Christ, you have not lived.
He hired a whole other person to deliver her trunk. Also, that's a full-ass trunk. Why is it all wet? It's a trunk. That's the point of it. Is that it doesn't get wet.
Good, then you understand.
Line drive press, no starch, and no crease.
No starch? Are you putting cornstarch into your laundry?
I was gonna go in a minute. Just put your uniform on.
What, they just got here. They're already going to school?
No! You will never get away with that uniform for start, and
I love like when people like adjust their uniform and like do a little makeover to their uniform. It's so cute. It almost like made me wish that I had to wear a uniform to school so that I could do something like that to it.
Mrs. Kingsley and the prefects.
screw them.
Absolutely not. I would be like her. I wouldn't do this. I'm not doing
Physical
that.
abuse. I'm calling my lawyer.
With what?
Hello,
Grace us
Alex
with your gorgeous-
Pettifer. How old are you?
Who is Freddie?
Kingsley's son, devastating heartthrob. Won't get any rest since he got caught playing doctors and nurses with a girl in the 3rd grade when he was 11.
When he was 11. How old are you when you're in 3rd grade? Like 8? I don't like that. I don't like that. Ooh, I don't like that. Ooh. Brother, ooh. I had in my memory that they did like a thing that Americans do. I pledge to allegiance of the sword. Is that actually a thing? Do they actually stand up and like do the like
I pledge to allegiance of the sword.
do that every morning?
You don't happen to have any eyebrow tint, do you?
It's like the second day. Why didn't you bring it if you wanted it? You've been there a date.
Can I help you?
She literally just guessed that they were looking at her. Because she had her earphones in and we could hear the music she was listening to, so she was listening to it pretty hard. So she literally was just like,
I'm bored. Let's assume they're looking at me.
can I help you? What am I even talking about? If you can hear my stomach, no you
There's
can't.
Brandon, 8-pack. Chase, jock. Tyler, bajillionaire. Derek, he was Kelly Slater's cousin. And,
I
Jack.
thought she was like listing names still, but she was giving a name and an attribute. I literally thought that she had dated a guy named Jock.
Dear Ruby, oh my god, 2 weeks in this place and I'm going out of my mind.
2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. Jesus.
Ugly losers who think a mani-pedi is some kind of Latin greeting.
Why are they all leaving like 5 seconds after lights out? Like, wait a little bit. Do you even strict parent? The fact that this is even an important plot point.
Ew.
I don't even know. I don't know.
Come on,
Ew. And then she's like, ew, ew. And then she's like, pick a side, pick a side.
Hey, who's that?
Poppy?
Get out, Poppy.
Lock.
Also, I'm sorry. Look at the color of her eyebrows and then the color of her hair. And then look at the color of the other girl's eyebrow and hair. Corporate needs you to find the difference between these two pictures. They're the same picture. There's literally no one in that bathtub. You would see a shadow at least. What? Why didn't you do that earlier when you had a dead bird flying in your face?
But I could whip all of your asses blindfolded.
How?
I'd love
Do you do sports?
Oh, it's on like Donkey Kong.
Also, where
Do
did
your
you get
worst.
that? Where did you get a pink racquetball? You didn't know? Did she have sponsors? Is this the Hunger Games? Did she just ask for a pink whatever that is and it just fell from the sky? What are they even doing? Is just first one to the ball? The team is all sitting down. Oh god. Oh my god. Where did you even get those? Do you have access to a printer? A colored printer.
When I have to look sad, I think about,
Horses being slaughtered.
so, to Freddie, Poppy's the equivalent of a slaughtered horse.
Oh,
It wasn't my
that door. Oh my god, I love it. I wish the books around looked more like that door. Because then it would work. It would work. You wouldn't even know it was a door. Well, you would because there's a door now, but you know.
What do you want to get out of this school, Poppy?
to get out of this school.
Was she British in Parent Trap? I feel like she lived in Paris, did she not? I mean, you can live in Paris and be British, but I don't remember if she was British because I watched it in French. I was gonna say, I remembered, because later on when she gets, the makeover, she's like, can we take out these extensions?
Okay, I need these extensions taken out. A seriously deep conditioning. I'm taking some.
And I was thinking about this movie and I was like, I feel like she doesn't look like she wears extensions. Her hair looks really good. And in my mind, I was always, her blonde hair looks better than her brown hair. But now I'm like, that's a wig. That's a full-ass wig. I understand it. Why is it? Because it's a movie, but, it looks bad, kind of. It doesn't look like extensions, it just looks like a wig.
Out the window. Out the window.
At the window.
For the 10th time, you need to make your bed.
Jesus, what's so bloody hard? Pick up, put down. It's not rocket science.
She just did it, though. You don't need to do it now. She did it for you.
Sit down, I'll do that.
What? So, because she's pouty now, you're, being nice?
You're freezing, you need a jumper.
Whatever that is. I don't think I have one.
You don't know what a jumper is?
Here. Call your parents, call your therapist.
knock yourself out.
But why would you do this for me? You
Yeah,
think I'm
why?
a total asshole.
No, you behave like an asshole. There's a difference.
Why are they all like that's two people, the principal and her, that are like, you act like an asshole, but you're nice.
The kind of girl that behind all your wisecracks, I know you are.
She hasn't shown that she's nice. She hasn't shown any growth at all. I mean, like, she's pouty now, but that's not growth. That's just, she's just having a bad day. I'm just pointing things out. I'm not even, like, I don't even know what to do with that information. I'm just pointing it out. I'm just telling you. You make your own opinion about this. You do with that information what you will. Because I'm just telling you the information. I feel like I need a jumper now because I want it to be cute today. I want it to look cute, but like, I'm cold. It's the winter.
Sweet photo.
Is it her sister?
Is it your mum?
Oh, it's her mom. That's true. Her sister doesn't exist
She's
anymore.
gonna come out and visit.
She died in a car accident when I was 11.
Oh, so this isn't even like a new development. It's been like 5 years at least. I thought she was acting out because her mom like just died and her dad just like moved on really quickly. But no, it's been 5 years. I mean, maybe he moved on really quickly at first too, but again, I'm pointing things out. You connect the dots. I'm not doing it for you.
Are you serious about getting out of here?
Yeah.
Then you're gonna have to get yourself expelled. Anybody disporting themselves in an improper manner will be proposed for expulsion before the honor court.
Our court?
It's like a trial in front of the whole school.
In front of the whole school.
I should
Like, you
know that
fuck
by heart.
up and then you're just embarrassed in front of the entire school. Then again, you get expelled, so you never see those people again, but still, Jesus.
Try to be as imaginative as possible.
Okay, this, I don't. How? I get, like she said, be as imaginative as humanly possible, but how do you even come up with that? Also, what is in that tank, like, what is even in that? Because look at what they're gonna make with it. They made this. Like, what is it? Is it just a tank of whipped cream? Like, what is in that? No, but for real though, how did she make that? How did she make that? And why? Why? How did you even think to do that? And why would you do that? And why would that get you expelled? And like, you're not even taking credit for it. You're just doing it and then you left. Like, I love what is it called? Is it like a sight gag or something? I like those things as much as the next girl, but like, it has to make sense at least. What the fuck is that? That's good though. That's good though. What the fuck was that? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god, this is a horror movie. He's a girl's girl.
Sorry, terrible allergies.
He's a girl's girl. And she's not a girl's girl. No, she's...
Absolute fit.
Well, that's a definite bonus.
And he'll be at the social.
Also, where are you guys that there's just like 4 baths, one next to each other? It's like a really weird part of a school. There's not even like the possibility of intimacy. Like, there isn't even like curtains or anything. They're just literally just taking baths right next to each other in a school for children.
Basically, we're going into town and we're going to get some killer outfits.
I want something that says elegant, but at the same time, incredibly slutty and available.
Elegant, but also horse girl.
Don't forget to log off now, you ninny. Still, I guess anything's possible. Come on. Let's do this.
It was so easy.
I know everything changes, all the cities and things, but I know how I feel about you now.
Malibu moment. Remember what I taught you guys? Who are we? Okay,
I need these extensions taken out, a seriously deep conditioning, I'm taking side bangs with some buttery highlights, and maybe a few honey tones.
What about something a little bit more natural?
Natural it is.
She really just gave him carte blanche. She was just like, just do whatever the fuck you want. I had a very specific vision when I came in here, but now that you said
Natural.
do whatever you want. I don't like the side part. Also, that haircut makes it look like her hair is damaged. It makes it look like she has split ends. I'm not. Okay, don't.
She was.
We're not talking about me right now. We're not talking about me. We're talking about her. Stop it. You stop it now. You stop it now. I love that scene.
So, Susan, do you like your new office? I don't know what's worse, my job or that husband of mine. Keith from accounts is driving me crazy. He wants that report on his desk by Thursday.
What's the report about?
Oh.
Don't. Yes, and you're not helping.
Business.
Don't ask specific question. Don't ask her to clarify things.
Yes.
That's just rude.
After I've dropped the kids off at the pool.
That means that you're taking a shit.
Completely, perfectly, incandescently happy.
Lips, hips, and butt. This is a themed costume party, not a dwarf prostitutes convention. I'm so sorry. I must say that you look incredible. You make an excellent Shrek.
This scene is so weird. It's so weird. It's so weird. I don't like it. I don't like it. No, I'm removing myself from. I'm erasing myself from the narrative. I don't like it. I was at camp and I was like 12 maybe, but there were other girls that were older, and we had like at the end of it was like a 2-week camp, and like at the end of the first week or something, we had like a ball of sorts, which is it was just like a party, and there were a few of the girls who were dressed not modestly, let's say. They were older. They were like 16, 17, but they were dancing like she's dancing. And it was weird. It was really weird because most of us were really young. And like, yeah, there were guys there that were their age, so like maybe they were trying to, or maybe not. Maybe they were just empowered women doing their thing, but like it's a weird setting to be doing that. And that's how I feel about this scene. Like, you don't need to drop it low around all of your teachers and classmates. But you do you, you do you, you do you. Who am I? Who am I? I'm nobody.
As for you, Poppy, I don't know whether to be pleased that you finally made some friends here or furious that you've led them astray.
What? Did they drink? How? That's the thing, is that earlier when she like stepped out of the alcohol place and they didn't get alcohol.
Are you okay? I'm furious, stupid drippy. I know. Never mind, let's go.
I thought she was gonna be like, like I got the alcohol. But they didn't. They were drinking fruit punch. Did they drink rubbing alcohol? What's happening?
You're cleverer and better than this, Poppy.
This is like, she's like believing in her so much as if like she was the principal when her mother was there too. But there's no way. That woman's not old enough. She's the age that her mother would be. I wish they'd done that differently. So like, she would need to be older and like feel kind of maternal towards her because she felt maternal towards her mom, towards Poppy's mom. But she's not old enough for that. Like, why are you trying so hard and being like, I believe in you and I know you're good and I know blah, 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 blah. But you don't know her. Maybe have a principal that's older and then maybe that could be the twist. I mean, it's still not a twist, but like, instead of, my mom went to this school and I didn't know, it could have been like, she was also the principal and she saw her mom go through this transformation that she's going through right now. And so she knows that Poppy is also capable of doing it because her mom did it.
Loverboy's waiting outside for you.
Sign out!
Guys, guess what? You'll never believe.
Ah, yes. The classic third act conflict manufactured conflict.
Dear Ruby, you cannot imagine how retarded these idiots are. They're a bunch of ugly losers who think a mani-pedi is a Latin greeting. I despise these village idiots, but I have to pretend to like them so they'll help me get out of this hellhole. I tried doing it on my own and it was impossible.
I didn't write that. I mean, hardly any of it, just the loser part, but that was weeks ago. Well, it's dated today, and it's from your email address.
It was taped to the door, and you're not like, oh, maybe like her enemy put it there, like the one person that's been against her this whole time. Maybe she did it. Are you guys insane? Are you guys okay? The manufactured tension is intense.
Drippy's in the freezer!
Am I flashing people right now? What's happening? What's happening right now? What is going on? Sorry.
I love that the firefighters just couldn't stop her. They saw her coming from a mile away, but they were like, oh no! Well, let's let her do her thing then.
I thought I put it out. It's not. Obviously not. Oh.
So Harriet was just waiting around for her to set a fire? Like, what was her plan? She was just following her everywhere and just waiting for her to commit arson? I don't know.
I couldn't be more unhappy. Oh, please. Give it a rest.
Honestly, I know it's not gonna happen, but I want a plot twist where she's actually evil. And she actually planned all of it, and she did commit arson. Just to spice it up a little bit, just to add a little something. It's the big reveal! It's time for the big reveal! It's a picture of her. It's just her. Also, how old is her mom? She was a teenager in 1976. My mom was born in 77. What do you mean? She was born in like 1960, and this is like 2010, so her mom would have been like 50. I guess that's not crazy. Yeah, I guess that's fine, but like, no, that makes sense actually. She had her first kid at like 34. Okay, never mind. My mom just had me early, so never mind. Why is there a fucking heart in the middle of an empty room in a school? Where's your daughter, dude? My dad! Cool. Great. It's over. Thank you. I didn't like it as much as I thought I would. I didn't. I remembered it being better. But I think that's just because I was a child. And everything was better when I was a child. But yes, that was my commentary on it. On Wild Child. If you liked it, you know what to do. I'm not teaching you anything new. You know what to do if you liked it, and I hope you liked it. And thanks for watching.